the show where we give you straight-up gameplay and first impressions of the latest games releasing. This time, we're talking about Quantum Break, the Xbox One/Windows 10 exclusive that's been hyped to the moon by Microsoft. There's been a lot of buzz, but honestly, some people think it just looks a bit generic. So, is it just another shooter with a time travel gimmick, or is there something more to it? Well, here's the deal. This isn't just any game. It's from Remedy, the folks behind Max Payne and Alan Wake. Those games were weird, right? Like, they had a distinct touch, and that's what I noticed with Quantum Break too. Sure, it looks like a generic shooter on the surface, but there's a little more depth and craziness underneath, as you'd expect from Remedy. So here's where it gets interesting. The game's split into acts, and after each act, you get to watch a live-action TV episode that continues the story. It could have been a disaster, but somehow, Remedy pulled it off. The acting is solid, the episodes feel like real TV shows. Better than some CW stuff, though some of the special effects are a little off. But it's all about the experience. The decisions you make, they actually matter. The game gives you some surprising, sometimes alternative paths, affecting how the story unfolds. And that's what makes Quantum Break stand out as a narrative-driven game. It's a single-player, story-heavy experience that some people have been asking for, and I think Remedy nailed it in that department. Now, let's talk gameplay. It's a pretty solid shooter. Again, nothing groundbreaking, but it does the job. The time powers are the real star here. You've got your shield to block bullets, freeze enemies, and even speed yourself up through time. It's honestly a blast to use these powers in combat, making you feel like an absolute badass. But here's the catch. The cover system is a bit wonky. You don't actually attach to cover, it's just an auto-crouch mechanic. It works, but it's definitely not ideal for a more tactical third-person shooter. And while the game encourages you to push forward, I still wish there was a better cover system. A true stop-and-pop setup could have really added to the intensity. As far as difficulty goes, it's challenging, but the checkpoints? They can be frustrating. Some areas will have you replaying certain segments multiple times, and I can't say I'm a fan of the random placement of some of them. Another thing, there's variety in how the game unfolds. It's not all just running and gunning. You'll do some light exploration, solve puzzles by rewinding time, and dig deeper into the story. But the problem? The game gives you so much to read and look at that it starts feeling a bit overwhelming at times. The amount of emails, notes, and things to click on can make the pace feel muddled. Graphically, it's pretty good. But I did notice some weird issues with frame rates and artifacting. Characters sometimes blur as they move. It's not game-breaking, but it can be a little distracting. I played on Xbox One, and from what I've heard, the PC version has its own set of issues, so keep that in mind before jumping in. Now, Quantum Break is a decent game. It's about 9 to 10 hours long, depending on how much you want to explore, and it's definitely an enjoyable ride. The live-action elements add a cool touch, and the story is fun, even if it does have some plot holes. Hey, time travel, right? If you're asking me for a score, it's tough. I really enjoyed it, but there are enough issues to keep it from being perfect, so I'd give it an 8/10. It's not a must-buy right this second, but I do think it's worth checking out. What do you think of Quantum Break? Have you played it? Was the live-action stuff too much? Or did it enhance the experience for you? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Also, if you liked this review, hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you're new here, subscribing is a good idea. I put out videos every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.